Hey guys, and welcome back to City Skylines with me, Hollow. We are back in Letterland. Fucking loving that name. And this has been a great expansion. Now, last time, I'm sure you remember, it wasn't too long ago, finally doing an episode that wasn't like a week gap between it. I'm very sorry for that. We made a huge improvement and sort of like expansion, I guess is the better word. Oh boy, we're going to go ahead and pause for a sec here. Because I just saw something very dangerous that, you know, I talked about last time. But firstly, let's get to the main point. Last time we had a huge expansion going on here. Now, H-Town, H-Heights, right here is just, you know, the H symbol down there. Like, so the left side, the middle, and the right. Obviously, it's quite hard to see. It's mostly dedicated to this road here, you know, the road with the extra trees on it. That's sort of to show the H. But I added an extra one, and we ended up getting this really nice, like, diamond-y type shape. Well, maybe not diamond, but you know what I mean. This thing, it looks cool, and it feels really nice, actually, because it's like, it's the center of town, but you don't have to go there. Let's say you want to go here. There's a road that leads straight from here all the way up to there, and vice versa on the other side, pretty much. You can get anywhere from this town to the other side. I really like that concept, and honestly, I accidentally did that. It wasn't fully planned. It wasn't intentional. I just wanted to do a cool shape, and it ended up being quite functional. But if we're going to talk about functionality real quick here, let's just show you my traffic. Oh my god. So, I kind of fixed the traffic over here. I did a pretty good job with a simple design with the road system here, right? Then I got a little bit more complex over here, and it kind of works. It works out quite nicely. However, it looks a bit crazy, but it works out really well. There's no denying that. It's pretty functional, and I'm happy about that fact, right? Got another H here. Look at that. Whereas this right here is the main problem. We have so many people trying to get into the town via this road. Now, this road is leading, if we just put it going pretty slowly here. There we go. This road leads this way, so we got all these people coming down here, and they're all wanting to actually come and go inside this this place, I guess. And they want to come into H Heights, and this is the main sort of section where you do that. Now, there's people using it to get around on their own sort of terms, I guess. Now, I guess what would maybe help would be making a road here that leads outwards. So I guess we'll just give it a small one for now so it fits, and put it there just so there's sort of an extra sort of way to get out. And maybe I should, you know, copy it and do the same thing there. Okay, so there's a little back sort of alley there that people can use to get around. And, you know, while we're here, we'll just quickly mark that up, you know, kill a little bit of that industrial demand that is definitely there. And that should hopefully provide a nice way for these people who are all going down here and around here to completely bypass that and just turn down into this road. Now, we'll see how that goes. So far, it's not been so used, has it? Go times 3. A lot of these people are going all the way around here when they could just go down this road. Okay, so there we go. They're starting to use it now. So that's helped that a little bit, but not that much. But it helps a little bit. Still, there's this whole problem here. And you can see the build-up of traffic's not as bad as it was, but it's still really, really, really bad. So, what I need to do is build some crazy contraption similar to this, where each road is a one-way road that leads into town and provides you many different exits into the specific parts of town that you want to go to. And so it's not all, you know, one road for many different directions. It's many roads for many different directions. And that's what really helps. Yes, I'm going to need to sort this out over here, but it's not that bad this second. But it's quite busy, this section. And I'm going to try and make that a little bit better for the farm. It's not looking too good, so we'll try and fix that. But the ultimate priority right now is fixing this. What's this truck doing here? Is he just parking? I'm going to take a sip of my tea and look at this. Who is this guy? Who is this guy right now? It's a box truck. It's the owner of Frank's Fish Stick Factory, delivering goods to the outlet shop. So that's here. Wow, quite far away, the shop with the squid on it. And he's just wanting to basically get there. Now, what I could do to solve this, I guess, is provide another road that specifically leads to this section of town right here. So I will. So I will. In fact, I might make it so it leads to this road specifically. So there's going to be a big road. It's going to be a little bit crazy. It's going to be a highway. We'll give it the ramps. There we go. And we'll make it curvy. Curvy as heck. And honestly, this is too far out already. No need to be that far out. So let's just get off this and let's build this road. Kind of excited about this. So it comes around, not too far away. And we'll keep it on the ground for as long as possible so that it's not as expensive as it might be. Now, the reason I'm basically making it really long and down here instead of just like starting here is because they're always going to take the fastest route to where they want to go. So even if there's tons of traffic here, they don't have the brain to see and think there's tons of traffic here. You know what? I'm going to take the other road down here that goes specifically where I need. That'll work best for me. No, if there was no traffic here, it'd be the fastest route for them to just go here and then straight there. But they think there's no traffic in this world, these NPCs, which is a bit of a problem, admittedly. I wish they'd hopefully sort of change that at some point, maybe. But for now, that's just not the case. And they're pretty dumb, basically. So they're all going to try and do that. So building in the way that I have here should hopefully help with that. Okay. So now we have the ramp that leads all the way there into town. Let me just double check that this is going the right way. It should be good. Okay. So that provides a way into this section of the town. Now we need to do the same thing for this side of the town, like the opposite, I guess. So it's going to be tough, this. There's no denying that. Is there a way into this town from this road? Yes, right here. It's already done. So I don't need to worry about that. This is a lot of people who wanted to get into this town. Now, let's just test this road by itself without adding too much before we need to. Let's just let's see how many people use this road. Like, you can see there's a nice amount of people already using it right now to go all the way around there. And we're going to have to just wait a little bit for this traffic pile up here to sort of sort itself out. And I'm also thinking, perhaps this road is obviously causing some issues as well as they're trying to get into the same place. So maybe this road can change and maybe come off and go straight here, maybe. That will be potentially good, potentially bad. So we're going to go ahead and try that right now. So we'll delete this road right here and we'll build one of these ramps. It'll just go straight into there. There we go. So now there's less people trying to get on this road all at once. Some people going in here now. Good. And they're using this sort of mini road, that very small road that I made there. Mini road. And as we can see, the traffic's still bad, but it's not as bad as it was. It's getting better. And we have all these people using this now as well. Now, let me just quickly check if the traffic's bad over here. It's getting worse, but it's not that bad right now. I'm thinking maybe roundabouts are definitely going to be a thing. So what we're doing right now, sort of theme of what we're trying to do right now, is stabilizing this problem as much as possible. So where are these guys going mostly? A lot of them are going down into this main section of the road, into the main sort of bit of town. So I guess what we should go ahead and do is provide them another way around the town. This is going to be a bit crazy, I think. I don't know whether it's going to work, but I'm excited to try it. So, I'm going to provide these guys on this road another way. On this corner right here. Like this. This is going to provide them another way into town. It's going to be kind of crazy, guys. Space already occupied. Shit. How are we going to fix that? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Relax. Okay, good. Good. Now, where is this going to go exactly? It's going to go up to the residential area, I guess. Maybe it'll go around all the way here and then turn into here. Okay, sure. We'll try that. So now we got to just make sure it reaches over the gaps every time. It's going to destroy some buildings, but, you know, this is City Skylines. If we don't have any Skyline cities, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? Okay, struggling right now to make it over this gap. But we can do it. We can do it. Alright. We're not using too much money doing this, funnily enough. It's not that bad. Into there. And let's see if that has any impact. Hopefully it does. Some people using it. So far, no one's touched the thing. Come on, guys. It's a really nice road. It's crazy. Goes to the other side of town. Don't you want to use it? Don't you want to use it? Get to the other bits of town? It's pretty great. Look at that. Wow. So fun to ride this. Go for it. Go on it. One of you use this bloody road. Look at it. It's completely untouched. Completely untouched. This is terrible. This is terrible news. Oh my god. This has not done anything. You know, I think they'd use this to get to that other side of town, but again, this might, be a problem to do with the fact that a lot of these people want to go to a lot of different places, and they're not going to go the longer route, even if it's going to take them less time and be less problems for traffic. By the way, before we continue on this, quick thing to note is these are now emptied, right? We wanted to destroy those. Completely fucking get rid of them. We hate them. They're just in the way, causing problems. And, in fact, that should allow us to upgrade the road at last. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, not quite. Yes! Awesome! Now, it's just this one in the way, and then we've got all the roads sort of upgraded. This last one. Now, is there any others that are done, pretty much? 3%, you're nearly done. You're on 23%, you're nearly done. What about the ones up here? Oh, they're completely empty. Let's get rid of them. Let's fucking get rid of them. Sick of them. Sick of them, I say. Alright, so, quick look at our garbage. Landfill usage should go way up, I guess. Incineration status needs to be good still. So far, it is going to go up, probably. This is going to make it go up a lot. So we have to be very careful that this doesn't cause a lot of issues. What is this, by the way? What is this even doing, exactly? It's providing power, I guess. These provide their own power, but it's not hooked up to anything, so I guess that's what this is doing. This wants to be the thing that causes these incinerators to actually pump out and give us some power, which is not necessarily needed right now, but, important to have. So we have some garbage issues down here, which is because they're so far away. I'm going to provide a specific road that leads over there, maybe. Oh, there we go! Guys! Guys! It just took them a while to start using it. They are using it. It's a valid road. Garbage trucks are using it. Great. As long as someone's using it, I'm really happy about that. And the traffic's still not great here, but it's no longer a complete block here. So a simple solution here is to provide a way for them to get into this section of the town, and provide a way for them to get into this section of the towns. And it looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. It's kind of crazy wavy and stuff, no doubt, but I really like it. Now, we have these awful problems here and here that we definitely would like to fix, and mostly I think that's going to come down to roundabouts. I think the best way to do it would have been to build like a roundabout here that's up above the road, then provides like lots of different exits for them to go and use, but I'm not quite at that level yet. Not yet anyway. Nonetheless, that has definitely helped the issue. So if we just go off this mode for a second, we can see that there's a big pile up here in these farms. So let's have a look at what is here exactly. Now, you guys are going the other way. That's fine. And you guys are trying to leave via this road. And it's a lot of you people coming from here, it would seem, that are trying to leave. So you know what? Maybe we'll provide an off-ramp right here for people who want to leave and not go that way. We're on upgrade. We don't want to be on upgrade. So it needs to be going the opposite way. It's going to be a sort of a sharp turn here, admittedly. But whatever. It's fine. So that provides them another exit here if they want it. There we go. There, see? Got it. Okay, and then this will... needs to connect to this road, so... a bit of a sharp turn here. Admittedly. But whatever. There we have it. So that now provides them a crazy way out, if anyone needs that. It's not going to do too much, to be honest. I don't think. But it definitely will lower the amount ever so slightly, providing them a sort of a quicker way. Now, what else are they doing? So they're using that to get out. So we provided that road there. And some people are using it. They're using this road to get out, so now hopefully some people will use that. A lot of people are just wanting to get around, it looks like. Some people are coming in. Ah! They're coming in and it's causing sort of a stop here. So you know what? This crazy-ass road here needs to change. It actually does. That sucks. I like that road. It's not that bad, you know. I can just sort of make it go this way instead. Just come down here. Hopefully that helps. So you see people using this crazy road now. A lot of people, actually. And we see people coming in from here, down here now. And then they can go in. And you see that? It cleared it up. It cleared it up. Right now, it's still the colours are bad because so many people are still using it and have been using it. But this definitely clears it up. It makes it a lot better. Look at that. Much, much better. There is essentially no traffic going on here now. Just people going by every now and then. Beautiful. Problem fixed. Problem fixed here. Problem fixed here. Fuck yes. Oh, beautiful. Time to expand, guys. We're just raking in the money right now. Raking it in. So, let's go office zone. We have an industrial demand, so time for us to finally finish the job over here. You know what? Let's just go full ham on this thing. Full ham. All the ham. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. All the way across there. And then we'll give a bunch of commercial. Commercial down here as well. Sure. Looks good. And now we should be fully zoned up pretty much. Apart from there, I guess. Anything there might be done now. Awesome. So hopefully that helps. That really helps. Now let's quickly just go sort out our garbage. Let's get rid of these pointless things. And you know what? Hey, we can get rid of this road now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we can make this four-way road go up. We don't need to do that, actually, to be honest. Maybe we just give this a connecting road somewhere. Apparently not. We can make it a small road, I guess. If people want to go directly that way. People will use it. Yeah, cool. Cool. So now that thing's gone. Now, let's just keep a quick eye on our garbage issues as they pile up. Incineration status is slowly going down. We have 480,000 units that we can burn using incinerators. And we currently have a demand of 300,000. So we have 180,000 to spare. And we're looking good. And because of this, we're slowly just getting rid of these awful landfill sites. And we're just raking in the money right now. We are raking in the money. This is beautiful. Can upgrade this road here soon. Looking forward to it. This can go soon. 10% full. 49% full. It's not going quite soon. But yeah, that's gone as well. And these roads probably could do with a bit of upgrades. Let's just zoom out for a second. Check the problems with the traffic in the other towns. So there's a lot going on here, but there's no real stops. It's just a lot of people using it. There's a lot going on here. This should be a roundabout, probably, I'm thinking. It's probably time that this becomes a roundabout. But we're not going to do traffic this whole episode. I think I've done quite enough. We fixed the problems. There's still a lot going on here, but it's not as bad, anywhere near as bad as it was. I mean, look at this. Look at all these people trying to go here to get out. I don't know how I feel about that. There's a lot of people trying to go that way, but you know, we're done with traffic for this episode. I promise. I'll stop looking at it. It's time to pretty up the city, okay? H Heights is nowhere near as pretty as A Town or as O Square. D District was never pretty. Forget about it. Forget about it. It was never pretty. It's irrelevant, okay? I'm thinking maybe this road should be a highway so people can get around a lot quicker. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. But either way. So let's have a look at our demands. We have commercial, that is most demanding, I guess, right now. We have industrial, some demand there, that's sort of piling up slowly. That's fine. Having a look at the, you know, values here in the actual zoning, you can see. But I don't think we need much more. I think it's time now to use this 400 grand to improve the quality of everything. We'll keep the taxes as they are. We are getting a nice population increase. It's time for us to, at last, give them a reason to live here. So we have a mall. Statue of Wealth. Statue is a personification of the city's wealth. Requirement for building a space elevator. Statue of Shopping. I want this sort of section here to just be a square of amazing statues that people can go to if they want. I would love that. I would love that. But I don't think anything can really... Oh, wait, no. Can get one right there. Look how happy that makes the people in the center there. So that's one. So I want a statue of shopping in the commercial area over here. Anything important here? Not really. There we go. Alright. So that's another one. So that was level 2. Level 1, sorry. Level 2, we could get friendly neighborhood park. Look at these guys up here. They would love a neighborhood park. Plonk that down there. Alright. We have a transport tower. Oh, man. Where are we going to put this? I would love this in the center here. If we can find it. Find it a space. Find it a home. No space, eh? It's too bad. That is too bad. Now, what is this here? This is a police headquarters. Maybe that's stopping me. I'm going to go ahead and move it for a second since it can't fit over here. This has no real effect, to be honest. It just moves it. So, we'll go to the statue. Doesn't look like it's going to fit, even with that change. That is too bad. I would have loved to have just plonked that down. It's too bad. So, on these, we can actually get a opera house. Definitely not going to fit there. We can. That's a mod. I'm not going to use mods. The expo center. Can't fit that there. We have the high interest tower. Whoa, this is crazy. So, we'll just put them around, I guess. So, the transport tower. Where can we fit you? I'd love to put you somewhere good. But it doesn't look like I can fit you many places. Jesus. This road's going to be pretty popular over here if I do this. So maybe not a good idea. I'm thinking I want people to use this road here, so maybe up here would be a good idea. Oh yeah, there's lots of space up here. You know what? Let's get it right here on this corner. Look at that. Let's admire the things we've actually put down for a little bit here. Look at this. Transport tower costs a lot of money each turn, but oh, it looks good. It looks fucking brilliant. It's a large office building. It looks so nice. I really like that. You can hear the tons of upgrading sounds now. We just plonked these down. We also had the Statue of Wealth. Look at that. People visiting it. It's going to slowly pile up as people slowly come in. It's holding like a coin behind him there, the statue. Very happy about that. Police headquarters there. What was this building? Just a normal building. Okay. We have an awkward gap here. I'd love to plonk like, yeah, a park down or something like that. Then again, do they really need that there? No. But we do need parks everywhere, so it's time for us just to put a fuck ton of parks. So we're going to put a playground in the residential area like that. Cool. We're going to put a small playground right next to this, actually, just on the corner, so people can just visit that. And we want parks themselves. So we'll have some fancy, like, plazas, if we can get them. Maybe one here. Oh, that's perfect, yeah. Very fancy. I really like that. Oh, so good. Okay. What about these other parks? Parks with trees, large playground. Park with tree would be nice. We can put one up here, right? Yeah, we can. Oh, there we go. Nice park going on there. Cool. Just want them to be happy as possible. Look at that. Oh, look at that red just change. Oh, beautiful. All right, so we're gonna put another plaza. In fact, no, I want a row of plazas down here on the office space area. Just a row of them. Oh, can you hear that? Oh, man. That is a great sound. Oh, God. This is so satisfying to do, guys. Way to go, Mayor. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll get a small park with trees here on this corner. If we can find it. A nice spot. Oh, this is so satisfying, guys. Put one on either side as you come into town, so it's like a nice view. They're all happy now. We want something over here now. What else we got? No. Ooh, park with trees. Large playgrounds. Small playgrounds. Plaza with trees. I like that. We'll get some over here. No, we'll just have like a little island of them or something over here. That's nice, isn't it? Okay. And they're all pretty happy now, guys. Apart from these guys. We'll fix that. Boom. There you go. And, oh, what a happy city that is. Since I've got more money, it's time to fix all this. Time to fix all this. We want more happiness. So, we're going to go ahead and plonk one on this corner like that. Beautiful. Plonk another one on the opposite corner. Right here, since no one lives there and no one's going to get upset by that. Down here in this section, we need some nice stuff. So maybe on this corner, like so. There we go. Makes them very happy. God, the upgrade sound is great. Now, I want some fancy plazas for my industry area. Just fancy as heck. Space already occupied. Struggling right now. To find like a space for these. I like these fancy ones. Why can't I place it? Here we go. There you go. There's one. Making them happier. Another one there. I'm obviously killing a bit of my industry, but it's worth it right here, I think. There we go. That makes them a lot happier. They're no longer as sad. Try some different stuff for A-Town. They have some nice stuff, but not much. I want some parks with trees if I can get them, but it's pretty big, this one, so it's probably not going to happen. Maybe up here. Yeah, maybe on this corner here. Yeah, let's go. Just give them a big park there that they can just enjoy. And I'll give them some paths that go around it, maybe. We give them a playground. Small playgrounds are good, right? Where's the playground? Small playground. I want the one to be there. I want one to be there. And there we have it. Look at that. Look how nice that is. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, my demand's going to drop because they rebuild the houses there. But we've just added so much value to everything. And you can just hear these wall of upgrades as people are just so happy. Just so happy to have all this stuff. Like, look at this playground, this park up here. I want to slowly add to that, like, with more, not like pre-built fake stuff, you know? I want to add my own, let me show you. I want to add my own trees. I want to add my own roads everywhere around them. So we'll go ahead and do that in a sec. But I just want to admire them for a second here. So these here just provide, basically I went with these plazas with picnic tables here, all around the industrial area, specifically because I want them to have a nice place where they can go have some food, you know, take a little break on their breaks from their shifts and their work, places where they can just go and relax. That's very functional for this place. It might not be the best place to, you know, relax, but it's better to have a place than not have one at all, right? And I think that's great. I think that looks great. But we can still buy new land. We're still raking the money in. It's just going up and up and up. Oh, let's get rid of this abandoned building here. There's two of them. There we go. So people have more value there. And so let's have a quick one more look at this. So we have... Alright, so what is this? Okay, that's not... it's a mod. We have both of those. We have all of those. Don't have any of those because we can't place them apparently. Crime rate over 50%. You need that. Wow, you need a courthouse. You need crime rate over 50% to unlock the courthouse. Pretty interesting that you have to sort of trick it into allowing you this stuff. You need an airport first. Wow, pretty cool. Oh man, we gotta get an opera house at some point. God, where would we even put it? Somewhere in downtown here. It would destroy so much. Maybe in the future we'll do that, but it's pretty great. So, I said I wanted to improve and make it more, like, natural. Let's do so now. Let's do so now. So, go ahead and just make a bunch of paths, I guess. Pretty much. This one is a nice path, so we'll just lead this up here. Connect that up. Give them a viable path. We may even destroy a building here to do this. That's fine. Do the same there. Like that. Some nice ways for them to get around. We don't need anything there. We'll see them. These ones... This is pretty ugly around the back of here, isn't it? Let's provide like a nice path that leads over to it. It does actually connect up, right? So they can use that. I hope so. They should be able to. And we don't need any there. Could do with one here. This is a small building. This should be fine to do. Like that. There you go. Get in there. No problem. Hopefully some people start using that soon. Alright. So this is... We're doing the paths first. Paths are the priority. So this is a gravel path that we want to use to allow people to get around here. There we go. And we want them to connect up here as well. There you go, look at that, if they want to use that. Then we can also give a path here to this corner. Perfect. Looks good. And let's just keep going with this. Keep going with this. So, just wanted to see where more are. Here's one. That's fine. We don't need to do one there. There's some over here that we just did. Some over here. We don't really need paths there. They're just sort of going on them. It works. Okay. They're quite nice shapes, that. Look at that. Very small. Little picnic tables. Little guy there having a meal or whatever, reading the paper. I really like that. Alright. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Little message here. Way to go, Mayor. In my honest opinion, yellow cornfields are a much better sight than the dirty factories. Hashtag cows, farming, more money. Hell yeah, I like that guy. And one of my favorite features is the fact that you can just click on the guy and it takes you straight to him. He's in this building, currently working, it looks like. What is this building? It's a shopping mall. Oh, he's shopping. Robert Gray, best guy. Having a time of his life in a shopping mall. Pretty nice. Let's get rid of some of these abandoned buildings. These very small ones end up getting abandoned because they're pretty ugly, to be honest. I love that, by the way. Looks really nice. So, now we provided some paths. Let's beautify. Beautify. By adding a lot of just nice trees. Just everywhere. And we'll try some different variations of trees. You know, not using the same one everywhere. And just, making it like less of just a blank space, pretty much. And it just looks good. I know it's like a crazy amount of trees, but it's more like a forest, you know? And I like the fact that it's sort of like living and breathing with the city. Looks good. Look at this. Oh, I like that. That looks so much better than a blank space. Let's do the same thing over here. Awesome. There we go. Let's get some bushes. Bigger bushes. Maybe the bush sort of corner here. Get some trees in between them. There you go. Nice. And just plonk these trees at random around. Try the different types. Try the different types. Make sure they're not all the same. Make it look organic. There you go. Oh, man, that looks so nice. Look at that. That just looks so much nicer than a blank space. Compare it to this, you know? Just so much nicer. Let's get it around here as well. Just fucking tons of them. Everywhere. This doesn't cost much money. I'm earning more money than I am spending right now while I'm spam clicking. That is a great thing. A great thing. Oh boy. Just looks so good. Get one around the back there. Oh, way better. You know what? Let's do the bush. I want the bush path again in this sort of section. We have a sort of bush walkway up back in A-Town, I believe. And I really like that. I really like that. Like a little walkway. It's all about them bushes. But I like the way it's sort of organized. Look at all these people using this path, by the way. It's a functional thing. I must say, it is a functional thing. It's not just, like, just there. People will use it if it's a useful path. And it will actually be a good thing for that. Because, end of the day, they're using a path instead of driving everywhere. Instead of just driving everywhere and causing me loads of traffic, I now provided the public a way to get around using footpaths. Just like we did in that far away episode a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Something like that. Where I did this in A-Town and O Square. And just made it look so much nicer. So much nicer. Alright, we're nearly done here with the bushes, I promise you. Last sort of section here. I love these walkways. It just looks nice. Alright, then we get the bigger bush and just plonk it around behind it. Like that. What I'm talking about. Congratulations to us. Mayor just announced that our beautiful city won the Most Attractive City Award. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Doing work, baby. Doing work. Look at that little plaza there behind that with a little fountain. That looks so nice. What building is this? It's a... it's a house. It's a residence. Then they can go chill out there. That's really nice. Alright, anyway. Back to bush placement. Very important work here, guys. Gotta stay focused. Can't get distracted. Bush placement is a serious business. Look at that. That looks so much better than the blank space that it was. So much better. Fucking... Why does this excite me so much, man? It just does. It just does. Oh, yeah. Around the back here as well. More plants there. looks so much more organic and just beautiful. And during this time, you know, it provides me a nice break to just let the city, you know, run. And I've nearly got a mill here during that time. That's fucking amazing. Now, it's still pretty ugly over here. We'll save that for next time. As you can see, it took me a little bit of time to sort of do that. Sort of fill all that in. But it looks so good. So we'll try and fix up this sort of section up here. And then H Heights is looking absolutely brilliant. Now, we'll take one last glance here at the traffic. You can see there's all these four corners. There's a lot of traffic. And maybe we're thinking about doing some roundabouts to sort of fix that. If you'd like to make any suggestions on improving this and maybe helping me, you know, I guess, provide more options for my people and, you know, solving the traffic issues, make a suggestion. What do you think would help? I'm loving this, man. This game is brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Loving it. I really want to do some work here with the bushes and stuff to make this area look nicer as they come in and out of town, like this roundabout here, just to make it look more visually pleasing. You know, it just doesn't look as good as it could, as it should, as it will in the future. I'm just loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Also, one thing here is the traffic's pretty bad here, but whatever. It's not terrible. It's just bad. Oh yeah. So we provided tons of stuff, help with the traffic a little bit. All these new things. The quality, you know, of my town. People just want to move in. We're up to 26,000. It's been a while since we've reached a new milestone. What is the new milestone? 30k. It gets us harbors and cargo harbors. So harbors, basically, you know, ships and cruises and stuff. And that's definitely something I definitely want to do in the future. Oh, before we finally go here at last here, get rid of that. Upgrade the hell out of that road. Oh, God. This road is not connected at all. I wonder how long that's been like that. Oh, God. Well, it's fixed now. Now they can use it again. Hopefully that helps traffic at least a little bit or something. And we have another one here that's empty. Just get rid of it. Just fucking destroy it. Hey, we can even upgrade the roads here now. We'll kill some stuff, but that's fine. We can just easily rezone. There we go. So provides a little bit more there. Good. Saying what it is. And yeah, that should be good to go. Oh, you're not connected to anything again because of that. Always something else you need to do, guys. There's always something else. As it seems. There we go. Whatever. It's pretty ugly. Whoa, game. Just got alt tab there or something. That was weird. I hope that doesn't mess with the recording. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed the video, do leave a like. I have had a really good time recording this episode today. Really happy with how the city's going. Look at how, like, happy it is. It's just... oh, it's so good. It's so good. It feels great. Population is just going up and up. It's just doing really well. And the incineration status is still looking good. We're good to go, guys. Landfills are gone. No longer needed. Incineration plants all the way. Hell yeah. Time to upgrade everything else from now on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Hollow. You've been you, and I will see you next time.